G'day guys, Will here, welcome back to the channel. So tonight we are back in the hot seat of the Skip Barber for round 3, week 3 of the 2019 season 4 Skip Barber series in iRacing. So we're at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, the road course, and this is a course that is brand new to me. I only downloaded it yesterday and I'm actually really enjoying this track. I've done probably about 60 or 70 laps of it already over the last couple of nights and managed to get my times down to about a minute 09.5, I think is my best. So mid 9s to high 9s in the 10s as well. So I thought I'd do my race video a little bit earlier this week, just so you guys have an opportunity to sort of learn from some of my mistakes and where I'm quick and slow and things like that. A lot of you guys have been asking me for some hot lap videos, and I've kind of always felt like, you know, I'm not really fast enough to really be, you know, sharing that with you, but you guys have been asking for it, so we may as well do it anyway. So we'll start off with qualifying. We'll go into the race as well. I won't do a practice session for now, but I might do another video a little bit later on in the week with some hot laps in practice mode as well, if I manage to get those times down any further. But yeah, we'll do qualifying and the race. Now I'm also going to be trying something new in this video as well. I'm going to be uploading the VR version, which is what I'm going to be recording now, and then I'm going to record a separate version of the same race using the replay in fixed screen mode, so that you guys that want to use the fixed screen view can do that as well. So I'll upload both of the videos at the same time, publish them both at the same time, so you guys can make the choice whether you want to watch in VR or in fixed screen. So let me know how you find that as well, but let's jump into the car now and get started. Alright, so start off with qualifying here, reset our screen. Now qualifying is notoriously difficult in these cars with the new tyre model, particularly on a track like this that is already quite difficult. So it's always hard to get a gauge. You know, your best lap might be, you know, real quick in practice, and then you try to do the same thing and you end up crashing or just generally being slow. So, but we'll talk you through the lap here a little bit as we go. So my braking point, I'm going to brake a little earlier, but my braking point is that cone just there, and I try to blip the throttle as well as I downshift here. And try and get a little bit more heat into these tyres. I'm not going to talk you through this lap because it makes no sense while I'm trying to warm up the tyres anyway. But we'll talk you through the first qualifying lap as I do it. Hopefully I can talk and drive. Used to driving in real life with 2 screaming kids in the car, so I should be able to do it. Alright, so off track for that, really? At least now we know. So, what I like to do here is leave it in 4th gear. It gives you a little bit more squat in the car as you turn, and just kind of feather the throttle. You'll feel it on the limit of grip, and obviously as the tyres warm up this is less and less and less sort of profound, but back on the gas as quickly as you obviously can. And then braking point is right where the road narrows there. You want to turn in nice and early here. Bit of understeer with the cold tyres. Keep it nice and tight to the inside of the track here. Not too tight though, because it does narrow there over the crest. And then braking, little downshift. And again on the gas as quickly as you can. You can run out on the ripple there. Keep it nice and tight through here. And then a little touch on the brakes just to get the car to drift a little bit. Get it to drift around. And again, we're understeering quite a lot with the cold tyres, but hopefully the next lap will be a little bit quicker. Little touch on the brake, downshift, and oh no, we're going to lose it. And that's going to ruin our next lap too. Hopefully not by too much. That's a shame. Right in the spot you don't want to have that happen too.
P3, that was
P3, okay. Not too bad. It'll probably drop down when people do their second lap though, I'd imagine. Second lap is significantly faster than the first lap on these tyres. Nice and early. Back on the gas. Fifth position now. So you do need to blip the throttle there to get it to downshift correctly, otherwise if you try to cold shift it, it doesn't want to go down and you end up losing a lot of time there. Little touch on the brake, get the back end to step out. And drifted around the corner. Back on the gas. Oh, no.
111.08.
Oh, we got an off track. Bugger. Oh, these cold tyres are so difficult to get right. That's a real shame though. We were right on the edge there. Oh well, we'll see what we can do from, what are we in, 7th place at the moment. That's disappointing. Alright, we'll bring it back to the pits and yeah, see what we can make of the race. I'm assuming I'm probably going to drop a couple more spots though, as people finish their quick laps. Anyway, might be a last to first challenge. Alright, so as expected, we ended up way back in P14, which is disappointing. But yeah, as I said, not unexpected at all. But hopefully we can make up some positions. It should make for an interesting race anyway, because we know that our pace is a lot better than our grid position represents, as long as we don't make any mistakes. So, should be a bit of fun.
The air temp is 24
Alright,
Celsius,
here we go.
21 laps. Okay mate, get ready. Floor 8.
Oh, I nearly jumped the start there. So we're going to take it nice and easy through turn 1. Oh. Let the chaos play out in front of us.
Go right. Hold your line. Clear
Like that.
right.
Well done, Will. Good start.
Stay out of the way. We're going to back out here. This is going to get hairy. Could be more aggressive, but it's not worth it at this stage of the race. Try to get a good exit here. And I'm sure we'll get a couple of spins in turn 1 this lap. Well, not sure, but there's a high probability.
10th position.
Let's see if we can...
Left side. Clear left.
Oi, yeah. That's why I backed out of that one.
Gap to take behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Oh, he's going to cut across. Saw that coming.
Still there. Clear left.
It's so frustrating, stuck behind slower cars, but we will get past him. Just want to try and do it cleanly. Alright, let's see if we can get a good exit here and... slipstream him.
The leader's just done it. 110 and 1-1.
We're going to have to get a move on.
Right side. Clear right.
There we go. Bit of a drift there. And this guy's going to be on cold tyres. Hopefully he'll get out of the way. Thank you. Good
On
man.
your left. Clear left.
Whoa. Alright, time to find a rhythm. We're up to 10th place now. Should be able to overtake a bunch of these guys now. He says without a shred of arrogance.
The leader has just done 109. Quick 109.94. Fastest lap for Romero, 109.61.
Okay, the guys at the front are quick.
This is okay. Keep those exit
But
speeds
we're
up.
quicker.
P9.
We can
The
do
gap
a
ahead is now
109.5. I know
1.5
that.
seconds. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
What was that? A 111.1. Yeah, so we're way off the pace at the moment, but we'll get there. Get past this next bunch if we can. Oh, we're in 9th now. We must have had another guy in the pits. Oh no! Hold on to it. That wasn't ideal. Less than optimum. Now I'm going to be sliding around for the next half a lap on hot tyres. Alright, we can catch these guys. Do a tear off here as well. Now, I don't know what condition my back tyres are in now. I overheated them. Get a feel for it. Oh, we've got a spin. Up to 8th. Whoa. Alright, we need to find this rhythm. We're all over the place at the moment. This is not good. Okay. There we go, now we're catching them.
New fastest lap for Romero, 109.23.
Ooh, 109.2, that's quick. So are we up to 8th or not? Was the guy in front, did he spin? Yeah, there we go, 8th.
8th place. That's your best lap in this session.
.9-second gap. We're closing it in slowly. Here we go.
The leader has just done 109.05.
We've got a battle on our hands now.
That lap was at 109.50. You're losing a tenth in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
Off the leader's pace.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Now we're just going to have to try and get past these guys cleanly. Whoa, wheelie. Alright, we'll try and get a good exit here. There we go.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
There we go. Leave a bit of space on the inside there.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Alright, well, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. The leader's just done a 108.81.
Alright, we're on top of this. So we took our time, waited for a gap.
B6.
Now hopefully he doesn't do anything silly here. Alright, try and open up a bit more of a gap. Not real comfortable with how close they are at the moment.
1.16. Your lap time was 109.66.
It's staying with me. One second now.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
There goes that witch's hat. 1.3 seconds now.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. P6. That was a 109.55. Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag ahead. sloppy.
That lap was at 109.95. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the
Yeah, I
pace.
know I'm slow, Jim. You don't have to rub it in. Starting to open a gap again now. Another tear off.
Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
109.3 we're down to now. That's pretty quick for me. Missed my downshift. Don't think it compromised too much. This actually felt like it was even quicker. Probably now it's going to be a lot slower. Oh no, 109.3, about the same.
You're 0.2 off the pace in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 0.15 off the pace. The gap behind's increased to 1.7 seconds.
That's what we like to hear.
To Garcia ahead is increasing. It's now 7.2 seconds.
Not what we like to hear. Don't want to get any off tracks. Trying to play it a little bit safe there. I could have held that flat, but I would have gone off track.
You've just done a 109.54.
Where are the guys behind me gone? Must have had an incident. Lost about 2 seconds in the space of a lap. Pretty sure I wasn't that quick. Whoa. Oh, that must probably explain it, those skid marks. I gotta say, now I'm getting more used to the VR headset. I mean, the precision and accuracy that I'm getting now is just so much better than it was before. Hitting my apexes so much more consistently.
P5.
Still lots of improvement to be had, but I'm feeling a lot better about it.
Fastest lap for Garcia, 108.69.
108.6, geez, that's quick.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we've got a car up in the fence.
Okay, well, push now. We can catch this guy.
Left side, clear left.
I was lucky to get past that. What does that take us up to? Third? He's got damage, you're gonna have to be careful.
Car right, clear right.
Lost a bit of time there, but not too bad. What position are we in now? Third? Second, wow.
You've just done a 110.90.
17th to 2nd with 0x so far. What's our gap like behind us now, I wonder? I'll have a look in a moment. 9 seconds. So I'm just going to take it easy now.
The gap in front is increasing. It's
Yeah.
now 19 seconds.
There's no way I'm going to close a 19-second gap to somebody who's half a second a lap faster than me. So I may as well just take it easy now and make sure I don't make any mistakes.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
It's never a good thing to hear. Makes me nervous.
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 10.0. That lap was at 109.62.
Misshift. And one more to go. Just take it easy.
Okay, well, one more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
That's what I just said. Just taking it easy, not doing anything silly. th to second with 0x.
You went about you, mate.
Pretty happy about that.
Nice one, Will. Great drive. That's a podium.
Thanks, Jim. So yeah, I mean, we just took our time, took it easy, stayed out of trouble, and whoa, still stayed out of trouble as we almost have an incident with somebody. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look at the replay there. A couple of those overtakes, as well as I want to see what happened to the guys that are out in front, because I could see a car up in the fence. So we'll bring it back to the pits and then have a look at the replay. Alright, here we go. So we'll follow in this mode for now, just for lap 1. Have a look at what we did. Cars around us were doing and stuff. So we didn't have anybody alongside us at this point, but we had 3 wide here, so I just stayed right back. Didn't want to get involved in any of that nonsense. And then we had a bit of an opening down the side here, but again, I didn't want to do anything silly, so I held right back. And I knew that there was somebody coming up my inside here as well. I saw the dive bomb, so I left him plenty of room. And then we had an incident there that caused a bit of problem. So another one there. So that took us up to about 15th, I think. Another slow car here. This is where I held right back. I didn't want to have any incidents with these guys. So we got held up for a good sort of half a lap here. It might have even been a lap and a half, I can't remember. And then here comes the overtake. So no, I backed out of it again. I thought that was where I overtook him, but no, I backed out of it because I could see 3 wide wasn't a good idea. So I gave him plenty of room again. What? Switch back to the inside here. Again, wasn't worth trying to go for a dive. And tried to get a good exit so I had plenty of speed down the straight. See the little micro corrections on the steering there to stop it from spinning out. Okay, so this is towards the end of lap 7 here. And again, I'm just sort of sizing them up, trying to get a good exit onto the main straight. So I backed out nice and early here and then got nice and early on the gas to line it up. And I knew at this point that I had the speed. It was just a question of whether I was going to take the risk, but I knew he knew I was there. I just backed out. Bit of drifting going on. Were we 3 wide? No, okay, the other guy backed out and he was on the inside there. And how close was he here? Let's have a look at behind us here. So he thought about it. That's a really cool skin. So he's still alongside us here as well. These replays are so cool in VR. And yeah, that was pretty much from here. We just pulled away slowly. And then let's have a look at that final incident. Alright, so we had a 4-car battle for the lead by the looks of things. I was in 5th, so I was right behind this. Well, 11 seconds behind this. So what happened? dive bomb. What the? Oh my goodness. That sucks. Oh man. That is a crappy way to go from 5th to 2nd. And then he almost took me out as well. That's me going through there. What was he thinking, man? Oh. Let's ride on board here. What? Oh, what the hell? That sucks, man. That really sucks. It must have been an accident, though. It must have, like, because they were racing so well up until that point. I can't imagine that was deliberate. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the results. Look at my face. I'm all sweaty. Alright, let's have a look at these results. Alright, this is what we like to see. So we got plus 100 on our iRating here. We got a massive plus 60 because we bumped up to the prerequisite for Class A. I only got into Class B yesterday and I'm already ready for Class A. All I need to do is the MPR races and we'll be Class A, which is very exciting. So yeah, we bumped up the last 3 classes in the space of about a week, which is awesome, just from some really clean driving and good results. So really happy with that. How did our lap times compare though? So we did a 109.298 was my best, 108.691 there, 109.1, 108, 109.3, a couple of 10s there, 109.9. So we were, you know, we're okay on pace. Definitely some more improvement to be had there, but yeah, I feel like I was pretty comfortable with that. And yeah, super stoked with that result though. 17th to, where did we qualify? Was it 17th? No, 14th. So 14th to, I was saying 17th that entire race. 14th to 2nd. Still pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, okay guys. So hopefully, why am I still wearing my gloves? I don't even know. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was definitely, I think, one of my best drives so far. Definitely very rewarding to go from 14th all the way up to 2nd like that. And yeah, it just goes to show that, you know, a little bit of caution early on can often pay off. I mean, obviously that incident with those 4 cars at the front was pretty horrible. But all in all, we drove a clean race, and we got a good result to show for it. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification bell as well. And I'm going to go and get some sleep because I can't even string a sentence together. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.